Hey Andy, my name is Donald Cunningham, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. And you might be asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the answer is simple. Oftentimes, business owners are too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Don, can you please do this for me? So if by the end of this video you like what you heard and seen, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this attack plan and I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you the three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Now, most business owners know they need content on their homepage, but what they might not know is that the average word count on the number one result of a Google search is 1,500 to 2,400 words. So for you to show up on the top of Google, you need to have at least 1,500 words on your home page with the right keywords. So right now you have about 1,195 words on your home page. Okay, so now let's take a look at your competitor. Now their word count on their homepage is about 490 words. So you already got them beat as far as the word count on the homepage. So now we want to know why they're showing up ahead of you in a Google search. Okay, this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool, but essentially what it does, it gives you behind the scenes view of what Google is using to rank a website. So in your case here, the one thing I can see here, they've been found for 59 organic keywords with a traffic volume of 482 in a month. So if I take a click here on keywords, it'll show me what keywords they're being found for. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin, Reno, and Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, McKinney. So those are the top three that they're being found for. And this is the search volume here. And for the first one, they have over 2,000, a volume of over 2,000. Okay, going back to your site in Eris, you're being found for 30 keywords with an organic traffic of 12 in a month. So let's click on keywords here. So these are the keywords you're being found for. Emergency plumbing, McKinney, plumbers, McKinney, and plumbers, plumber in McKinney. And these you see your volumes here, 200, 150, and 200. So you're being found for different keywords than they're being found for. So the first thing we want to do is to beat them online is to add have a minimum of 1,500 words on your home page and include the keywords that your competitor is being found for. Okay, now let's move on to the second thing I wanted to talk to you about today, and that's citations. You see the map pack here, or the map section here, and you see here you have, if you click on this in the map, it shows you the name, and then you have your name, and you have your address and phone number. And that's what's known as a NAP. And this is how Google um, gives relevance to your site. I'm verifying your name, address, and phone number. Okay, here's a chart showing all the top online directories. So you want your NAP to be in these directories and even more. So let me explain. The number one thing you can do today to push your business up in the map pack, and that is to be listed in more directories than your competitors. So a citation is your NAP on places like Yellow Pages, BBB, Facebook, Yelp, and a couple of other 100 directories. And when you get more than your competitor, you gain more trust from Google, pushing you above them in the map pack. Okay, so let's move on to the third thing I wanted to talk to you about today, and that's link juice or backlinks. So when we search for plumbers in McKinney here, okay, this is what comes up. Now the first top listings are sponsored, which means that someone is paying to have them come up at the top of the search. And when we come down to the business section, your name doesn't show. It's not on top, but it's not even part of the first three. But that's where you want to be. And to get there, you need authority. And that comes back down to backlinks. A backlink is when one website links to another website online. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. Okay, coming back to your site in Eris, is showing that you have 270 backlinks. Not bad, but not dominant. Okay, coming back to your competitor site, we say they have 676 backlinks. And if we click on here, it'll show us exactly what sites are linking back to their site. So what we can do here is we can get these same sites that are linking back to their site and get these same sites to link back to your site. But not only that, then we can add more, so you would actually have more backlinks than they have. So getting to the top is not magic, but it is a method, and I've shown you that method today. Okay, so once again, the three things we talked about was content. You want your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. Okay, so what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided for you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want a more effective route and want to save yourself some time, give me a call at 714-473 0269. Again, my name is Don, and my number is 714-473-0269. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.